It's time for the main event of tonight's special show at Coew Wrestling Empire Revival, and as you can see, top the other half of the Art of Suffering has come out. The Coew Wrestling
from the United States of America, weighing in at 238 pounds, Team OP.
You could just say top there, announcer, but hey, Top making his way down to the ring. His tag partner, RP123, has been taken backstage, and you know he lost tonight, and that sucks. Like, it sucks for the team. But Top is willing to not make that same mistake and is planning to win the Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, and has been a multi-time Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, a multi-time Coew Wrestling Hardcore Champion, a multi-time Coew Wrestling Tag Team Champion. He is a Grand Slam champion in and of himself, and he is willing to get the heavyweight title again because he wants to keep the top spot. He was one of the two people who were in the main event of the biggest show that I have ever run on Coew Wrestling. And that is a factual statement. He was in the main event and he won by fan support. And although he's turned his back on the fans and he doesn't really give a shit about them anymore, and is a long way since then, he is planning to reclaim glory by being the face of the company by winning the heavyweight championship. But he's got two men that he has to beat before he can even get the right to call himself a heavyweight champion, and one of them is coming out right now, and I think I know who it is from the red static. It is the person that only has, again, 3 letters in his name. The bald man with the red headphones. It is Jim. Jim is the literal belt collector of Coew Wrestling. He came in with the Progress Wrestling Heavyweight Championship in his first match. In his second match, he won the Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. After he lost that, he won the Hardcore title in his next fight. Held that for a long time, lost it due to injury, but when he came back, immediately won it again. And then after losing that, won the Heavyweight title again, carried that belt on for as long as possible. It is rare in Coew Wrestling to see Jim without a title. He has always had a belt on him at all times. There has never been usually a case where he has not. And this is one of those rare cases that he doesn't have a title. And, like, he hadn't had it on the last special show, he hasn't had it on this one, but he's fighting in the main event for a title. And is looking to get the victory tonight with that belt. And honestly, I can see anybody winning this. This is a match that has all the top high caliber wrestlers that we have on this show. Jim has proven that he is the belt collector for a reason. He has won these championships like so many times and has also like been on the show as champion more times than he has not. Top has proven that he can have these big high profile matches. He beaten The Rock for the Hardcore title whilst defending it. He had beaten Dwayne The Rock Johnson, you know, the guy from the Tooth Fairy. Now that is insane accomplishment. But within saying that though, there is another man, like while beefing up there his accomplishments, Malakai Black, the man who beat Malk for the Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. He is a two-time He's a two-time heavyweight champion holder, and both times he is, like, I would say he's dominated. He's only recently won this belt again since the last special show, but the first time he was dominant, and the only reason why he lost was because of the Art of Suffering cheating in the special show to get a title shot. They used the advantage of, like, assisting Edward in an Iron Man match to beat Malakai Black for the belt. And Malakai, well, he's got the title again. He beat Roman Reigns for this championship, and he's looking to cement his title reign by getting his first defense with this title. And honestly, this man, I pity people who will have to fight him. Because he is by far the best striker in this match. Top probably the best technical wrestler. And Jim probably, I would say the best brawler. But like, Jim is probably like, I don't know if brawling and striking would conflict with each other in that statement, but Jim is the brawler in this situation. Malakai is the best striker, and Top is just the best like technical person or just powerhouse out of all of them in those categories. And now the Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Championship is on the line, and I don't know who will win this match. This match it can go either way. But one thing's for sure is that this is an elimination triple threat match. What does that mean? It means that you have to pin both, like everybody in the match to be the last person standing. It's the same sort of rules as the Mayhem Juniors match, just it's in a triple threat elimination and you don't have teammates. So Malakai Black, Top before and Jim. The bell has rung. And Malakai and Top immediately going into the ring. Malakai having no love for the art of suffering, seeing as Top did cost him the title originally, but Jim coming up behind Malakai Black trying to take out the champion, and it seems that those two have a common enemy in Malakai Black. Immediately, Jim trying to go after Malakai, as Malakai just going after everybody he can. Power bombs take down straight into the canvas, and now Top going after Jim, because everybody in this match is a dangerous possibility. There isn't like a way to calculate who would be the best to take out at which point. It's just you need to take them all out anyway, and all of them are dangerous in their own specific categories. If you don't have your eye on one of them at all times, the other one can just come in like last minute and just take everything. And Top going in for a cocky little pin there, mainly just trying to expend energy off of Jim toward that kick out. And Top now taking on Jim. And immediately a table's been brought in. We had one match with no weapons, we're now back with the weapons. Home Depot is getting a lot of money today. Electric chair driver. Immediately. Oh! Big pressure! Oh god, on the table legs! And the support! Oh no, Malakai, no! Knees to the jaw! Malakai Blank. Oh no! 1, 2. I'm surprised he kicked out of that one. That is so painful. Jim now looking for a splash, trying to take down Top a little bit more. But that was brutal. High knee strike straight to Jim. Malakai Black trying to land some quick offense. Springboard crossbody to the spine. Like, going through a table normally isn't good. Landing on the metal supports of a table, that is like, there's no give there. And it's just metal that can cut you up. Oh god, top-notch cutter. Going in for the cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Top rarely using that move ever. Been mainly using the F5 instead since then. But oh god, Black Mass, the end. Black Mass was what it was formerly called, but now it's called the End. And just immediately with a roundhouse kick, Jim I think has been busted open there. But that shot could have ended things abruptly. A lesser person would have been immediately knocked out. But again, world-class performers. They have been in this position before. They have been in the main event. They have been heavyweight champion before. And Malakai just taunting right now. I wouldn't say that this is a great idea to do, to annoy someone. But going in for a heel hook right now. And Jim doesn't need to break it up, and that's the whole point. You don't need to. And taking out the legs Top is probably a good idea, but stop sign straight to the head and just throwing stop signs all over the place. Jim getting fired up. And Jim, what is he looking for? Oh, he's looking for the double underhook power driver. There you go, right on the table legs. 1, 2. I kick out at 2. Again, I don't understand. Oh, Jesus. Chair shot straight to the spine. And the chair being stabbed into the corner. Jim. DDT on the stop sign. immediately, and now quickly with a backbreaker straight to Malakai Black. Malakai having back issues throughout his career in the last couple of years since we have seen him, so this is actually probably a good idea, not gonna lie. Top immediately landing in those strikes, going for Northern Lights. Top going for the table here, probably willing to set up in the corner. We might see a table break spot. Oh, into the chair. Malakai set it up in the corner, busting his head open. Well, maybe not busting it, I don't know. He just stole the end. He's throwing double roundhouse kick. 1, 2. Malakai loses. We're going to have a new champion. F5. No. Top beating Malakai with his own move. The ultimate disrespect. And quickly with a I don't know if I should call it like a fireman's carry, like power slam, or like I don't know what to call that. But quickly, Top going after the legs of Jim. Quickly rolling through, kick to the chest. Malakai walking out of here, going in for the cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2, but a weak kick out if anything. Jim might be expending more energy than he has. Top, it looks like he's staying up. Top notch cutter missed right there, and a quick backbreaker taking him down. Jim is busted open underneath his glasses. That is a actual statistic. Jim quickly having the Stein removed from him, quickly thrown at his face. They need to get in the ring in order to pin him. But it's almost like a singles match now. Malakai out of here, we're guaranteed a new title. Not a new title, a new champion. And as we can see, Top using that stop sign to great effect on Jim. Jim being... like, Jim is just like not in a good spot right now. He is in a rough shape. And a standing shooting star. And quickly, oh, Jesus! That was just a jumping, like, punch. Maybe that was a Superman punch. I'm not sure, but that was brutal nonetheless. Just knock out Jim before he can even get up, and immediately throw over. Knee strike straight to the jaw. And now it's going for another top-notch cutter. This move that he previously retired on the concrete floor. He needs to get him into the ring, though, and him being on the outside is not helping his case. Now, looking at... now swinging the kendo stick round. Smacking him in the face with it. It's just, this is not good. This is very bad for Jim. I don't even think Top... that kendo stick has literally fucking shattered on his face. Swing blade into a drop kick straight to the side of the head. Top using his athletic abilities. And now the still steps are being used. Oh no. And now bringing over to the steps. Nope, being thrown away. Jim quickly getting up. Quick slaps to the face. Going in for a suplex onto the concrete floor. Top looking for the end here. Looking for an F5 on the concrete floor. Oh! Yeah. Jim is just out of this, and Top destroying like around the outside of the ring area. He could just win. He just needs to get Jim into the ring, and now he's going after his hands. I think this is more of just punishment and setting a name, like not even a name. He already got a name for himself. It's just making a statement to everybody in the locker room that he's not gonna play nice. But Jim managing to fight out of it quickly and just throw Top over to the other side where the stop sign is once again. Jim throwing him into the corner. He's He's literally just trying to get some space here. DDT on the concrete. That might be enough. That might actually be enough to change the title of this match. Going in for a splash there. Picking up a stop sign once again. And a quick smash to the back of the head. And again, Top immediately getting up, realizing that he was exposed a little bit there. And then thrown over to the announce table. And again on the concrete. They've literally looped round the outside concrete. Top. Again with the stop sign thrown into the stomach. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Package Jim driver! Oh, never mind. Never, okay, that didn't happen. Jim just quickly managed to get out of it. I thought it was going to be like a pole driver on the floor. That wasn't the case. Throwing the sign again. I think that might have caught Top on the face. Oh, yeah, that is a lot of blood. That is a lot of blood. Okay, the action is taking part back inside the ring. That sign may have helped. Could it be it? Oh, that was right near the eye. I think the eye is bleeding. Oh, okay. Jim managing to pick up the win after throwing a stop sign into Top's eye. I think there might have been an injury there. But Jim is your new Coew Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And there we go once again. That is all for tonight. And congratulations to Jim for winning in the main event.